Hello, yellow fellows, it's Baldy Chris, and it is time for some more yellow sticker madness. Maybe you spotted the quick short video that I uploaded earlier where I set a challenge about which was cheaper between these two items. Stay tuned, you'll find out. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, do have a think about clicking that button and the notifications so that you do know when I upload a new video. It'd be most appreciated if you did. Anyway, let's crack on with tonight's yellow sticker madness, fresh off the back of yesterday's magic bag madness, or surprise bag madness. I keep calling it by the old name. Anyway, tonight we have been to Aldi, and I was going to go to one that's a little more out of the way, that's situated in much the same place as a Morrisons, and sort of play one off against the other and see which ones had the best yellow sticker deals. But there were roadworks on that road, and it was really busy coming home on the bus because it's train strike today, so I didn't fancy driving back through it to go to two different shops, so I just went to my usual Aldi. Yeah, as you know, if you've been watching before, they don't actually do yellow stickers, they just do orange stickers that are really vague, so you really don't know how much the things are if they've moved it away from the shelf edge label, which is quite frequent. And they basically do 30% off for tomorrow's dates there that you can see. There'll be a 50% during the day, and there'll be a 75% during the later hours of the same day pricing. You definitely don't get as good a potential for reductions as you do in Morrisons, which I had 90% there fairly regularly, and occasionally just random items at 5, 10p, that sort of thing. Anyhow, so we got a pulled beef bean chili, which was 30% off. It was, I think, $2.49 to start with. Yeah, pretty sure it was. Roughly a third off there, looking at 70 or 80 pence off. Good till tomorrow, so that will do me for dinner. Tomorrow or tonight, I haven't decided yet. We've also got some barbecue beef kebabs. Realistically, I probably can't be bothered actually grilling something tonight, so this will probably be tomorrow. Again, these were 30% off, and they were $3.49 to begin with, so £1.5 off there. Not too bad. And then we got 8th, we got 9th. And this will probably do for the 10th as well. It is used by the 9th, but it doesn't turn to poison at midnight, as I'm fond of saying. And it could be frozen and cooked from frozen if I really wanted to. I will probably just leave it in the fridge and rely on it not turning to poison at midnight on the 10th. So we've got chicken chow mein. Again, it's 30% off, and I'm pretty sure that was also $2.49 to begin with. So it was, and there was a 75p reduction on that. And then on to some things that were for use today. So we've got the wonky strawberries at 75% off, and they were to begin with £1.49, so it was £1.12 off, taking them down to 37 pence. There will also be some yoghurt to go with it. They didn't have much in the way of cream, so I opted for yoghurt instead. And although this wasn't a reduced item, it is part of the Everyday Essentials range. It was pretty cheap. I think it was only 35 pence to begin with, which for a big old tub of yoghurt like that is really not bad at all. So then, yeah, the challenge I set you earlier, which was cheaper, was it the strawberries or the toasty, which is very definitely the pre-dinner snack tonight. And that was also 75% off, but it was £1.89 to begin with. So the strawberries came out cheaper for anyone that was taking part in the challenge in the earlier video. So yeah, £1.89 less, £1.42, putting it at 47p for a cheese toasty. Not too bad. And there might also be a second pre-dinner snack as well. Potentially I could use one of these at lunchtime tomorrow. So we've got a salmon sushi selection, which amazingly actually shows the original price. That is very unlike Aldi. So they were £2.99. Let's call it £3 for the sake of easy maths. 75% off there should take it down to 75p, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and those should be nice and tasty, whether they are today or tomorrow that those get had. So that's the bulk of it. I did also get one more item on 75% off at the bakery. It was just a loaf of their Essentials bread. Only 45 pence to begin with, and 34p off with the reduction, taking it down to just 11p for the loaf, which can't really argue with that. I've had the odd loaf for 10p, but I'm not going to quibble about the penny. Maybe I should. I don't know. Anyway, that is it for tonight's Aldi orange sticker fixed percentage discount madness, which isn't quite as easy to say as yellow sticker madness, so I think I'll stick with the usual title. And if you did like what you've seen, if you're still watching, then like I said earlier, do subscribe to the channel, that'd be nice of you. And carry on liking and sharing and doing all that YouTubey stuff as well, that's also very much appreciated. And if you've got anything to say in the comments, claiming victory on the price off competition that I had earlier, or anything else really, do drop me a line in the comments. I do read through them all, and I will get back to you just as soon as I'm able to. Alright, that's it for this Yellow Sticker Madness. I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves till then. Bye bye.